Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. And in the previous episode, we had quite the, couple of ordeals in Bubblegroup Swamp, but luckily, we prevailed and got every single Jiggy, all the notes, and the 2 empty honeycombs. And now we're going to the next level, Freezeezy Peak. I don't never really know how to say that. I just call it Freezeezy Peak, because it's so easy. Not really, it's actually gonna be somewhat challenging, just kidding. So yeah, we gotta work our way, basically out of here, since we're pretty much done here. Oh goodness, my filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash and save my cash. Yeah, something tells me you should sometimes splurge a little bit and get some soap and stuff. But anyways, that's not any of my business, since Grunty will soon be destroyed and, well, I shouldn't really be helping her anyways. Right over here, though, is another one of those Brentilda locations, if you're curious at all about that. Which you may be, because to beat the game, you pretty much should really talk to her. It's pretty important. Oh, and there's another one behind this giant Grunty statue, too, so that's pretty helpful, where you will eventually be talking to her, but not right now. It's not the most important thing to do. The most important thing to do is actually to use this switch and get to the next note door, which you definitely want to do. This one only has 260, man. I got 400 notes. Something tells me I'll be fine. Maybe. Alright, now that's taken care of. The sucky thing, though, about this next level is that we technically can't 100% it as of right now, which is kind of a bummer, because we're going to need an item we get from the 6th world to unlock it. And yeah, there's level 2 minions up here. Oh, very spooky. Not really, though. We're going to activate that switch, and in this pyramid-esque level, or actually not level, just section of Grunty's lair, there's going to be a jumping switch, which we definitely want to catch. And come on. Aw, I was not even close to that. So basically, we want to activate this and go inside the center of this jar, which is going to lead us back to the Grunty statue, where in the previous episode we actually activated a Jiggy. So, yeah. Actually, we didn't activate the Jiggy, we just gained access to it because, well, the hat got destroyed. Because in the level with the hat destruction switch, we did it and we hit the switch. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Now that's taken care of, though. We have half of the Jiggies that can be gotten in the overworld. Gosh, this game's really flying by, huh? It's really sad to see it go. I mean, well, technically, if we 100% this next level, that'll be half the game completed, but we still got the extra half. And whoa, that last level is quite a doozy, so not really. I'd say we're getting there, though. We're getting there. So yeah, there's an icy place over here. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh no, wait, it's the entrance to Freezeezy Peak. Freezeezy Peak. Yeah, close enough. This level is stinking awesome. I love it. It is the true essence of Christmas. More or less. Let's get some of these items, though. And I still didn't enter that Cheeto page. I'm going to probably wait till a little bit later. Probably going to wait till the next level to do that. There's some kids, and they're so sad. Wow, where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone for ages. Oh, isn't that a shame? Let's actually get this Ecom token, though. Hope you guys don't mind that, despite the fact that your father is missing with your Christmas presents. That's not really any of my business now, is it? And, well, he's sitting right here.
Oh, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy.
Or is it Boggy? I don't really know. I want to say Bogey, mostly because that could be taken as another word for booger. My childhood humor knows no bounds. Let's pick up some notes, though. So yeah, this level's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world, but it is very fun. First thing we want to do here is we want to come over to this random present thing and open it. And inside we're going to find the Twinklies. They're lights. That's the joke. Anyways, so to do this segment, we basically want to get the first one eaten. We're going to destroy this one, and destroy this one lastly. Now, once you've done this, you kind of want to get a pattern going. We want to destroy these in this sort of order. Now, to get 10 in here is really not that hard at all. In fact, it's really stinking easy. Let's destroy that guy again. And this one should spawn, and this one should spawn. See, it's easy, man. Anyone can do it if I can do it. I mean, come on, it's simple stuff. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this little Twinkie guy, or Twinkly I think is what their name are called. So we just need one more. Oh gosh, well, it wasn't gonna be that one. I feel so bad for letting them die though. Just pressing nope. We need that one to get by. And yeah, this one should be the last one. A very, very easy mini game. It's not too hard at all, but it's not over yet. We still gotta actually activate the Jiggy, so that's kind of sucky. Ooh, that was close, but we made it now. Switch us on. Yeah, we'll make sure to do that, but not before having an encounter with a giant ice cube. Oh gosh, what would Ice-T do? Probably destroy it, because he is the only true ice thing. And wow, we just started the level, and we already have 14 notes. Kind of crazy. Now we have to hit this on switch. There we go. That should work. And now we're going to activate the light. It is turned on. Now we have 60 seconds to fly through the star at the top. So yeah, this is a very complex Jiggy to get. I keep wanting to say star. I'm going to try to stop saying that. Let's actually hop onto this flight pad though and get to that star. We have to pass through it 3 times, similar to when we went to, you know, Clanker's Cavern and did all the stuff with his key. So yeah, let's get in there once. We're gonna fly a little bit, then do a U-turn. This should work. Whoa! Alright. Do not be afraid to use some feathers, though. There's plenty of feathers in this level. Although, maybe that's not the best advice, because something we're gonna have to do in a little bit requires feathers. I don't know, man. Just use your own discretion. And once we've flown through the star a 3rd time, well, hey, Jiggy is going to be revealed. But where on earth is the Jiggy? Well, you actually have to climb the tree. This is a pretty cool level. I don't really have any childhood memories of it, though, so I guess, I mean, I sort of do, I guess. I remember watching the opening movie and having some stuff play, but outside of that, nothing really much stands out. Let's get this present really quick, though. We're going to have to locate 3 presents throughout the level, and we might as well get that one now. I know where all of these are, so hopefully we'll find them pretty soon and give them to those kids. Anyways, let's get our first Jiggy of the level. And, well, continue this momentum. All right, let's fly down here real quick. Get all these all these notes. There's a lot of notes to get, and we're gonna get them. No duh, John. There's 100 in every level. Yeah. That's called fishing for commentary. Anyway, let's drop down here. We don't want to mess with those termites, because the termites are scary people, man. So this place is actually, in my opinion, a lot easier than Bubble Gloop Swamp. Gloop's such a funny word to say. Reminds me of Bloop. Guy from Clanker's Clavin. You know, I don't know if that was his name. And time for some aerial action, buddy. So, Kazooie's gonna learn another move from Goggles. No, not Goggles. Bottles. And basically, we can do an air attack, which is gonna be very helpful to get some Jiggies in this world. And that's all that Bottles can teach us. So now let's use our new move. Actually, I want to grab some more feathers, I think. So the first thing you want to do is, when you get a new move, you want to test it out, right? You want to test it out. Well, don't do that yet, because there's some notes to get up here. Gosh dang. Let's just get another Ecom token, though, which I totally did not mean to get. This time, let's take it easy. Take it easy. We want to actually get, oh gosh, those stinking snowmen, I hate them so much. Let's get the first Jinjo, and then I'm going to mount up, and get in the sky, and destroy these stupid little snowmen. Gosh, I hate them so much. So, all you gotta do is press X in the air, aim for their hats, and they're dead. It's that easy. It's that easy, man. Let's try it again. Oh, we didn't hit the hat. Now we should hit the hat. There we go, perfect. It's actually gonna give us another witch switch, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna eventually do that. We're eventually gonna revisit all those areas, though. First things first, though, I'm gonna destroy the rest of these confingled snowmen. I think it'll be right on the money. There we go. Another Ecom token. So these guys are apparently guarding Ecom tokens, so we can't activate the shaman power in this level. And there's the empty honeycomb. We basically want to destroy all of these. I think there's like 5. I may be wrong in that sense, though. Don't really remember everything about this game, but I'm trying my best. Yeah. I think there's like 1 over there. No, this might be the last one. Might be. Alright, gosh, I'm not used to having so much draw distance in the game, though. Gosh, it's really cool, but also kind of disorienting. And yes, a Jiggy is going to spawn on the very top of this giant snowman, which is really stinking cool, but we'll get to that in a bit, I suppose. And let's see. I think there's a couple Ecom tokens I want to grab over here. Let's do that really briefly. I'm going to peck pound right there and get a empty honeycomb, which is going to be very useful. And the next level, though, we're going to get another health extension. It'll be very nice. before we do that, there's actually a couple things I want to grab here. And yes, there are notes in the water, but if it was that easy to get them, they must be very difficult to get to. Yes, we're going to need the transformation to actually access those notes. Let's get some more red feathers, though. So we've actually burned through a couple of the red feathers, trying to do some stuff. Let's get these notes, too. Jinjo was behind the house, so far we're doing pretty decent. We got 2 of the 5 Jinjos. We're working on our second Jiggy, which there's actually a Jiggy I want to grab before we do any of that nonsense. And yes, I still need to hit the witch switch, which we will get momentarily, though. First off, we want to concentrate on getting this next Jiggy, and I'm going to position myself in a way in which we can get it. I'm going to spin around, and hey, these look like bullseye buttons. It's because they are! Simply use the attack and pound into all 3 of them to get yourself another reward. The Snowman is apparently just gonna poop out another Jiggy for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, that's none of my business. Let's actually come down here though and get this Ecom Token and some notes. So yeah, this level, in my opinion, should have probably been the 4th level because it's just so much easier than Bubblegum Swap. Bubblegum Swap is so hard. I don't know. I can never beat it, but this level seems relatively easy. I mean, I guess that's kind of... Oh, missed a note. Oh gosh, and we got in the water. Took a hit. Took a 1 hit. That was unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. I disregarded Banjo Kazooie's safety. And for what? Just another note, which I technically need to beat the game? Yeah. Horrible, horrible. Let's get another Ecom Token. We got way more enough Ecom Tokes to get the transformation. Actually, no, I have 1 more than necessary. Not necessarily the most amount you can tokens, but hey, we're going to get more, so that's great. So we got all the notes around the Snowman's ankles, so that's 50, which is actually a whole lot. I mean, we just started this level. We only have 2 of the Jiggies out of 10, which, I mean, we can technically only get 9, but who's going? So 1 of the Jiggies we're going to get by giving all of the... Okay, good, I can get there. Getting all of the presents to the kids, and hey, we're going to activate the witch switch, and that's going to reveal another Jiggy. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh gosh, don't fall in the water, Banjo. Don't fall in the water, even though I was the one controlling you and was fully in control. It's like I purposely wanted that to happen. Alright, so let's keep our eyes out. Where's that other present at? I think it was behind the, Yeah, it was behind the Snowman, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So let's actually grab that really quickly. Oh, there he is. He's looking pretty sad, though. I bet he wants to be opened by some nosy children, or actually snotty children, I guess would be the correct way to say that. Alright, let's see, we got that. Now I think it's time I guess we have nothing better to do, might as well scale the Snowman. And there's 2 very easy ways to do this. You can either just fly up there directly, or come over here and take this scarf, which is, for some reason, attached to the ice. Don't know why. Every red square of the scarf is going to give you a red feather. And every yellow one is going to give you a note. It's going to give you a lot of notes. This thing is actually a lot bigger than it looks. There's quite a few of these to grab, but we're going to get them all. We're at 62 notes right now. That's a pretty good number to be at. And do I smell a Jinjo somewhere near? Yes, yes I do. I do indeed. So let's grab him. Because I'm trying to sound like the Grinch. Well, it ain't working, man. It ain't working because I'm just too dang jolly. Okay? When I actually started my LP channel, I wanted to do this level like at Christmas because it was very nostalgic. And I just like the music. It reminds me just of, you know, it's a very Christmassy vibe, you know. But obviously that didn't really pan out because we're doing a stinking middle summer. But hey, not everything's gonna always turn out like you want it to. Anyways, there's a very easy Jiggy to miss that is right inside here. It is in the Snowman's pipe, believe it or not. What it's doing in there, I got no idea, but I guess Grunty had to hide them somewhere, and I guess that is a semi-decent place to hide it. Let's use the spring ability to get the 3rd and final present, which we can give to those kids that are sitting in the igloo. So now let's use the red feather and fly up just a little bit to the top of the top hat, and hey, it is another Jiggy, but it is guarded by one of these enemies. I don't like these enemies because they always damage me. They were really stinking fast. Oh gosh. Let's beak. Let's just beak them. Just beak them. That's all you gotta say about it. It's a verb now. And get another Jiggy. Yeah. So far we're getting, okay, yeah, we're actually doing pretty decent as far as pacing though. But oh my gosh, if I could tell you how many times I've fallen off this top hat and had to fly all the way back. It's happening a lot. It's happening a lot, gosh dang it. So I'm going to be very careful and try and get these notes very carefully. Very carefully. Should put us at 70. Oh gosh, put us way over 75 actually, so that's good. So now let's think. Where are the remaining ones? Well, there's 4 inside of... Yeah, and that's where the last Jinjo is too. Wait, let me check. How many? Okay, we're missing 2 Jinjos actually. Don't recall where that last one's at. I think he might just be hanging out like in the water. Oh no, actually no. Let's see, where is the front of the snowman? That's definitely not the front of the snowman. Should be over here. Okay, good. So let's fall down this little hole that is conveniently placed right there. And come down back to where the scarf is. So now we're going to go on probably my favorite cutscene in the game. We're going to ride this sled all the way down. Whoa! Again, Neekum Tukum. And land directly on Boggy.
That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big place tomorrow.
Race tomorrow. You do that, Boggy. You do that. Or Boggy. I like calling him Boggy, actually. Boggy's just really gross. Let's pick up another Jiggy. So that is number 5. Let's go get number 6, because if you remember, we did collect 3 presents, and there's 3 kids. So let's return to that igloo and give them to them kids. Yeah, that's just a respectable and nice thing to do. So here you go. Here's one for Sally and Susie. And I realize these are all male polar bears. I could have sworn there's 1 female ones in Tui, but what the crap do I know? And because we gave him some Christmas presents, we're gonna give us a Jiggy. So everybody wins. It's a fair trade after all, even though this thing is made out of 24 karat gold, and with it I could purchase many, many gifts. And alright. Let's focus. Where are the last Jinjos? I don't actually remember. I think there, yeah, there's one. Oh no, do not step on. Okay, actually, no, it wouldn't matter because this isn't the N64 version, but oh my gosh, I almost stepped on that. That would have been a tiny bit embarrassing because that takes you out of the level, obviously. Now, Boggy is actually all the way up here. And, oh yeah, this is where the Jinjo is, isn't it? Pretty sure, but we can't actually erase Boggy right now. Let's actually just get the notes until we've transformed into this level's transformation, which you might as well do now, I guess. I mean, I don't think there's much to really get. Honestly, there is an Ekum Token though, which I definitely want. Trying to show off as many as the Ekum Token locate. I gotta stop calling them that. That's not what they're called, man. It's not what they're called. I keep calling them that because I'm weird and dumb and stupid, even though all those words mean the same stinking thing. Huh? Do I honestly? I'm just gonna take the hits. I don't care. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fly over here and be cautious and stuff like that, because there's no wading boots on the other side. But I'm too lazy for that, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm stupid like that. If memory serves right, though, yes, the other Jinjo is actually inside of, well, Mumbo's hut, which we want to grab. So we got all of the... I think we have almost everything. If memory serves me right, we're pretty much done here. We're going to have to give up 15 Ekum Tokens, though. 15 just to get this transformation for this level. Kind of crazy, but we pretty much need it, so... Now we are Walrus Banjo, and Banjo gone all fat. That's pretty mean. I'm not always gonna be this walrus, you know. It's just a temporary thing, Mumbo. That's mean. Thumbs up if you think Mumbo's mean. Anyway, so, alright, so we can get these notes, but I still think we're a little bit shy. Yeah, there's a couple near, okay, there's a couple near the first, well, the only Christmas tree in the whole level, I guess. And then there's one in the Walrus Cave, which we actually haven't been over yet. Actually, are there notes near the Walrus Cave? No, I don't think there are. I think the only notes that we're missing are near the Christmas tree. So let's go grab that with Banjo's very slow running speed in this form. Very, very slow. Very slow. Not a fan at all. Actually, am I correct in saying that? No, I guess they are inside the... Well, I don't actually remember where they are. Crap, this could be bad. But no, I think we'll be fine. We're doing pretty well on HP, so let's mosey on over to that Walrus Cave, or Cove. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright. So yeah, gosh, this level's just... I don't know. It's just so simple and effective, you know. Oh gosh, there's an Ekum Token down there. Oh, there they are. There's the last notes. There's the notes, and there's a walrus. Hey, what's up, man? Let's grab these last 4 notes. And there we go. We got the 100% note score. But I'm going to cut Bottles off because he's annoying. And wow, another walrus! Take this! Watch out for smelly brown bears. His ugly bird friend. Gosh, you're really talking crap about me, huh? Anyways, that's not all we have to do here, though. because there is a Jinjo inside of here, but we can't get him because we're not Banjo and Kazooie. You see, he's actually, where is he? He's right up there, yeah. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Sure thing, man. Do you have any secrets you don't want me to find? Like over here? Oh, I was just trying to find it. This should be where the second empty honeycomb is, and also a 1-up if memory serves me right, even though the 1-ups literally have no use, because when I'm done recording, I basically turn the game off. Alright. Let's get this second one, and I'm just going to let that guy just walk around me. You know, why not? Why not? Let's get some feathers, and we should be good to go. So now, what do we have to do? Well, we technically have to race Boggy and get that last Jinjo. So what order do we want to do that in? You know, I really don't know. Just stalling for commentary. Alright, Mr. Walrus. See you in a bit, actually. And okay, so let's try and scallop and get to, hopefully, Boggy as quickly as we can. Unfortunately, he's on the other side of the map, which really sucks, but hey, we gotta get there. Let's grab that other Ecom token, though. Alright, so far I think I've been pretty good about picking up the tokens, but I don't know, I feel like I'm missing a lot. Well, the next world, we really don't need a transformation, and I don't think there's one in the 8th world. Don't actually remember, but I think we'll be fine. I mean, it is a kid's game after all. It's not like they're gonna like screw you out of those. So all we have to do now is race Boggy and get that last Jinjo. And this level will be 100% it too. Unfortunately, racing Boggy isn't the easiest thing in the world. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Oh my gosh. I have failed so many times at this just in recent years. And great, now all you gotta do is steer your sled through the red saloon gates and blah blah blah. Beat me. Just beat him. That's all you gotta do. There's really not a lot of strategy in this. He seems to rubber band a lot. What I just like to do is I like to take the inner course and just make sure I don't screw up too much. You know, maybe just try and cut him off a little bit. Maybe he'll propel you sometimes. Probably not, though. There we go. Oh, gosh. What was that, man? You, like, pushed me out of the way. That was totally cheating. Come on, kid. Walk quicker. I'm not walking. I'm sledding, idiot. All right. We're still in this race, though. Come on, Boggy. He's like taunting us, man. Shouldn't you be with your kids? It's Christmas morning, for Christ's sake. Gosh, such a jerk. I know we caught up, so let's keep going through here. We unfortunately have to do this race twice, but we're not going to be able to do it right now. So basically, if you're playing the N64 version, you have all the notes, you can come back. It's really not that hard, I guess. She's getting quicker and quicker. Need to make sure to go through the things though. How'd he pass me? This is what I'm talking about. It's like, dude, you're not even Sonic. How'd you do that? We passed him again though. As long as you get through the gates, nothing really is like that hard. Okay, let's get through this one, and this one, and right up here's the ending. Whoa, we finished, and we beat him. Yay. So, whew, you're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. Reckon I need to race someone more my own size. Maybe like a bear and a bird? Perhaps. But yes, let us get our first place trophy, which is another Jiggy. So now all we gotta do is grab the Jinjo Jiggy, and we'll be all ready to go. Since, as I, well, basically alluded to before, we really can't do much, because we don't have the racing shoes, which we'll get in the next world. So really quickly, I'm gonna meet you back here after I've transformed back into the bear and the bird. And alright, now that I have been re-bearified, let us go back into this walrus cave. Now, you gotta do the walrus part prior, or the walrus really just won't let you in his cave, so you gotta come in here. Now we're gonna be all like, eek, the bear again! Take that noisy orange thing with you, and leave poor Waza alone. Yeah, okay, let's get the yellow thing. Actually, orange thing. And that is the final Jinjo of this level, and this is actually the last Jiggy we're gonna be able to get in this level. So that's 9. We'll eventually be back here and get the rematch with Boggy that we deserve, but wonder what this thing is. I guess we'll find about that later. And yep, that's pretty much it's like TM 100%ing Freezeezy Peak. It's not really complete, which really annoys me, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. We'll come back here later time and then truly 100% of the level. Like, guys, look at the lights on the Christmas tree. It's just, I don't know, man. The N64, I feel like a lot of the games hold up very well, but seeing some of the polygonal tricks and stuff and little things that the N64 had to do to become presentable, It's kind of funny sometimes, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's pretty much... This is one of the quicker levels, I guess, since we only had to race a Boggy one time. So that was only 9 Jiggies to grab. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. And I guess in the next part, we're heading to a new level. Ooh, this is going to be even harder than this one. Ooh. So yeah, see you guys in the next part. Bye.